Hi, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishments, and I just finished this tutorial with on YouTube, Stephanie at My Porch Prints, and it's called a waterfall pocket thing. I can't remember. Wait a minute, I have it written down. It is called a waterfall pocket flip card, and each of these little things have pockets, and she has these amazing digi-kits in her shop. She's probably only one of the few people I actually buy digi-kits from because they're so pretty. But anyway, all of these have a pocket. They're made out of vellum, and look at this. And mine don't do. I'm gonna say that this is in my inspiration journal, and it will do better. I have a kind of a heavy cardstock, and I think it does better if you don't use a heavy cardstock. But anyway, that is it, and I want to make one for the teacher journal, so I thought that I would stumble along here and try to show you what I did. So what I did is I went to public domain and I cut and I got all these pictures. These pictures are 22 and 2¼ square. So that is what they are. So I'm going to cut these out and I'll be right back. Okay, by the magic of television, I cut all these out, and I also kind of like grunged them up a little bit on the back and inked them because, you know, that's how I do. So now you want to take a piece of vellum. And what she did was she printed on her vellum. I stamped on the other vellum, and I thought that was pretty cool. But what you want to do with your vellum, and this was vellum, this has got dots on it, and it was vellum that I got from a store called Ollie's. I got this little pack of it for 79 cents. So I'm going to use this for simplicity's sake. So put it in the middle, and then what you want to do is fold these in the middle. Actually, what I'm going to do is cut this in half. Find the middle, cut it in half. There. Just because I think this makes more sense. This maybe works better for me. Put it right here. Okay, so then we have two pieces. And then each of them, we take this and we fold it over in half again. Okay. Okay. So then we take one of our little, we want to have one of our little things. We want to have about 1/4 of an inch on all sides of this, which makes this, I figured this out, 1/4 of an inch, which makes this, I'm going to say 2 3/4 is going to be about right. So I'm going to do that one. I need 2 3/4. That one, 2 3/4. We'll go ahead and cut these out. Okay. And then the other side, which I didn't fold, I'll fold this now. 2 3/4. This may just be silly. Never mind, they're not very good. Put that up. All right, so we'll go back to 2 3/4. 2 3/4. 2 3/4. 2 3/4. Okay, so we got this much stuff. Okay. So now, with these little things, you want to take, and on each of them, you want to make a little slit. So, not a slit, but a pockety thing. And I am using this little one. I think it's 3/4 or something like that. And these little things on the side show where you can do, where you're half. When you get these in the, where you're about half. So I'm going to get these in the middle somehow. Right in the middle somehow. Just kind of do for each of them. If I'm in frame for each of these. Oops. Just kind of eyeballing it now. And last but not least, okay, so now you have all of these little pockety things. So now what you want to do is glue them on two sides. So I'm just going to use art glitter glue. So now that these are done, we're going to put all of these little beautiful little images on the front. And the first, you got to figure out which one is first. I think I'm going to do, where's the other one? I'm going to do the school on the front. I'm going to slip these in here like this. Okay, I'm going to have this one to be first. Maybe a blackboard. And then maybe some books. I got these pictures off of public domain, like I say I always do. If anybody needs that link, let me know. When I get my free pictures, art is part of school. Cute. A computer. That's an old computer. Yeah, I actually worked on one of these. Huh. Gosh, Tina, now we all know how old you are. And this one. Okay, so I have cut another piece of cardstock a little bit shorter than my pictures. Actually, it needs to be a little bit shorter than this, so I'm gonna cut this about 2 3/4. So I messed that up. Let's do this again. 2 3/4. Okay, so this will be a little bit smaller than my pockets. That's maybe a little bit more. A little bit more. Maybe just knock off another tiny bit. Okay. Okay. So now I am going to figure out how big this is, and I'm going to draw, I don't know why I'm using yellow. Yellow's kind of pretty. So I'm going to draw a little line there. And then, oh, I messed this up. So I'm going to do it over. Messed it up. So I need my bone folder, which is right here. And why did I do that? Let's see. It's probably a better idea. I did it like right there so I could actually see what I'm doing. Okay. So we're going to score that, and then we're going to count 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. How much of this I did over? And then you're going to want to fold these back and forth. Did it cut? It didn't cut it. Fold these back and forth. Make sure they're lined up too. You want to make sure they're lined up. Okay, so now you need to get a little piece of a belly band right here to go around that. And I think that's what I did the wrong way this time. And you just need a little piece. It doesn't have to be very big. And you are going to glue it right here in the middle, right? Right. Glue it in the middle, somewhere down in here, I think. Yes, that's what I did wrong. So then we're going to get this here along the back, this here along the back. We're going to cut this off. Right here, and we're going to glue this too. Okay, you don't want to get glue on the bottom of here. Okay, so now we're going to start gluing on our pictures. So we're going to use this first fold here, where the fold is, where we folded it, right? So we're going to do that. What's this here? And we are going to glue this down right to that fold. Yes. And then the second one is going to be glued down to the next fold. Yeah. And the next one to the next fold, on, so forth, and so on. Here, like so. I'm probably doing this wrong again. Come on, go in there. Watch it not fit. It has to fit. Oops, didn't work. Still didn't work. Why isn't it working? Still not right. I think I figured out what I did wrong. You need to, this little piece here needs to be near the bottom, near the very bottom of this one, or it will get stuck. So it will get stuck. So that's my, that's what I did wrong. I did not, I put it too close to the top. And when you put it, and it just won't work. So this needs to be at the bottom, and this needs to be glued right here. And hopefully, we put this back in here, then it will work. Yay, and it does. Okay, so do as I say, not as I did. Just glue this little piece towards the bottom. And I don't know if I'm going to do this tutorial or not. It's kind of a hot mess. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, to the bottom. And so now you can decorate this. I usually do like this. Maybe put something here. And how do you glue it into your teacher journal? What you need to do is glue this part here. That's the part you glue. So let's find a page to stick it in. Something kind of, let's see. How about right here? I'm going to put this right here, I think. And all you do is you glue this part to the journal. And you have to wait until it dries. And then you can decorate down here if you want to. You can see. Works. Okay, so remember, that piece needs to be glued down near the bottom or it won't turn. And I'm going to maybe put some flowers down here. I don't know. Should we put flowers? I don't know. Man, that was like, it looked so much easier when she did it. So, you know, you may want to go to her video and skip this one. I think I'm going to throw some flowers down here for the teacher since it's Mother's Day. Well, I need to be able to pull this. So I need to be able to find some flowers that actually will fit. And I can do that. That'll be pretty. That'll be really pretty. And then I just don't. Here, I'm going to put these on here. There's a thing there, though. A punchy thing. All right, I think that's really pretty. So I'm going to do that there. And then I'm going to write on here, pull, P-U-L-L, pull. Yay! All right. Hopefully this video made sense. And very cool. Thank you, Stephanie. Y'all have fun. Happy crafting. See you later.